All right, guys, here we go. Asphalt Street Stocks at Martinsville Speedway underway. And you see your poles that are there. That's Chris Jones and the Sofa King Fast Sim Sports Machine out of Australia. Right next to him, we got Hunter out there in the 14 Slim Jim Machine. Brandon Parks back there tonight in the 28 out of Michigan. Derek Sellers out of Alabama in the 30 Machine for Chaos Motorsports. There's Corey. Corey making his appearance in the number 9 Machine. Cole Howard back here in action in the 52 out of Wisconsin for Choice Inc. Rafe making his way in the 18 Machine. Normally, I like the Subway one. J-Bone's back there in the 00 tonight. Noah Schaefer in the 21. Justin Smolden in the 203 out of White Lake, Michigan. Cody back here in the 01. Andrew in the 5. And Clemens in the 2 spot. So, these guys look fantastic. We're ready to go. 60 laps here at Martinsville tonight is the call. We'll see exactly how these guys are going to rock and roll as we got the camera set there on Chris Jones. That pace car should be ready to go anytime now. Come on, pace car. Get it together here. We ain't got missing nobody else on the grid here. Everybody's here. All these beautiful looking paint schemes. Look at them go, man. I had to pick a favorite here tonight. I don't know which paint scheme. I like the 5. The 5's pretty nice. All right, that's actually good. That's a good one right there. So, you know, comment your favorite paint scheme in here for your chance. That's the word we're looking for here tonight. Comment your favorite paint scheme. Look at these. These are all beautiful, man. That's the key word tonight. Is whatever paint scheme you think looks good. I like the 28. Brandon Parks looks. He's all elited out in that thing. Look at that thing. All right, here we go. We're ready to go here. Pace cars in. Just a few moments. We're going to go P1 to green here. Get the camera tightened back up here. Hunter on the outside of Chris Jones. The lights are off the pace car. We're going to get these boys fired up again here at Martinsville. The paperclip, man, gets me excited. 60 laps here.
All starts on green, right?
All starts and restarts are on green. Yes, sir. All right. Here we go. Front row action. Hunter Jones. Pace cars in, 60 laps at the paperclip, Asphalt Street Stocks, Monday night action. Let's go. Green flag is in the air, and they're ready to go here at Martinsville. As everybody's diving in, Chris Jones on the inside. There's the 18 of Rafe on the bottom side of J-Bones back there. The 203 on the high side of the 21. The 01 almost into the back of the 21 there. Oh, we got action up here already. Oh, they're spinning them around. Caution out on the speedway. We're going to take a quick look here and bring them up. Let's wind it back here. Exactly what we got going on here. It looks like we're going into the corner here, and boom. Bring it up. That's going to be on Corey there. All right, that's going to be the first one on Corey there, getting into the back of the 30. First one of the night. All right, here we go. That didn't take very long for Corey. Get tangled up there with somebody. So first one of the night for the 9 Machine, and hopefully it'll be the only one, because being this early in the race, he doesn't have very long. All right. Cole back there. Got caught up into that accident, looks like. Corey into the pits also. Well, see what's going to happen here. Doesn't take long to tick off 60 laps, so you want to be green as much as you can, so that was a tough break for the, for the 30, the 9, and Cole Howard, everybody involved in that accident. So we'll see exactly what's going to happen there as we adjust our sounds here. I do apologize for that. There we go. Lights will go off the pace car next time by. And there they go. Boop. I guess they want to hold them on one more time. I think we got everybody out of the pits here, but they want to get everybody situated, which is totally cool. That's totally cool. Hey, you know, it's Asphalt Street Stocks, guys. You know, it's the entry level to any racing here. You know, if you want to start out racing, you do it in the Asphalt Street Stocks. And Corey's a veteran driver. You know, he had no reason to get down in there and, well, one, to be that aggressive this early in the race. So, but just like that, his first EOL. So, not looking good so far for the 9 Machine here tonight. Hunter back there. Here he goes, lining up next to Jones here in that Slim Jim Machine. All right, I believe the lights will go off this time. as they are off. These guys will get situated in their spots here. J-Bone's up 3 spots right now. Rafe also up 3 spots. So these guys are really on the move up to the front here. So we'll see what's going to happen. As we have Chris Jones at the 51 there, front row. Let's see what these guys got. Yeah, it's just unfortunate, you know what I mean, that it happened to these guys. And but it's Asphalt Street Stocks. But like I said, no excuse for veteran drivers to make rookie mistakes, as we just saw there. So ready to go. Chris Jones, wait for the light to turn green. Hunter right next to him. Green flag back in the air again. Hunter with a good jump there. He was when it was green, though. So Hunter able to get out there in front of the Australian server pinging. The 18 on the high side of the 28 of Brandon Parks there is the 9 and the 21. Woo, getting jiggy with it there as everybody's diving into the corners here. The 5 and the 203 there running a great line. The 83 of J-Bone's got the 5 right behind him. As we see him get all over the place here. Derek Sellers queuing up on the mic. That's a quick way to get yourself muted. Chris Jones back there. Brandon Parks in that 3 spot. Rafe back there in the 4. J-Bone's in the 5 spot right now. Derek Sellers getting bounced around like a pinball in the 13 spot. All right, Hunter right now leading it. Chris Jones up there in the 2. Brandon Parks in the 3. Everybody else kind of single filing themselves out. Long race, 8 of 60 in the books. Hunter with a huge lead right now as you see the gap up on the screen. Jones there in that 2. Brandon Parks racing hard in that 28 machine back there out of Michigan. Rafe up to the 4 spot. The 5 right now belongs to J-Bones. Watching the battle right here between the 01, the 5, and the 203. Lemon out here looking good tonight in the 2 machine. Like I said, we do have the 203 Truck Series coming up next as we watch the 9 go underneath the 2. Watching some of this good battle right here. The 01 and the 5 and the 203 going at it. The 9 back here racing with Clement. Oh, you see Smolden trying to cut the middle there. Smolden trying to get in the middle of that yellow belly sandwich there. The 01 and the 5 racing hard. We got that early caution out of the way. It looks like maybe everybody got it out of their system here. We're 11 of 60 in the books. Oh, Smolden getting into it with the 5 there. They're going to get loose as we watch him go around the track here. He saved it. Big save, both of them guys, Andrew and Smolden. Good save back there. Corey Q's up on the mic also to compliment a save. Unreal. All right. Looking good right now for your top 5 right now. They're staying clean and green up in the front here as they want to see that. As Hunter right now running away with the show. Brandon Parks in the 2 spot. Rafe back there in the 3. The 4 is going to Chris Jones. And J-Bone's up to the top 5 here tonight. Cody back there in the 6. There's Corey in the 7. Cole Howard right behind him in the 8 spot. Your 9 hole right now is going to Smolden. And there's the 10 of Noah Schaefer. Here we go. Hey, shut up on the mic. All right, come on, man. Just race. All right. Cole Howard running it. Corey back there getting all crazy on the bike, man. Once these guys let them know they know how to drive, Corey. They don't need your 2 cents on how to get around the car here. Brandon Parks. Rafe back there. There's Chris Jones. He was being courteous because he got him wrecked earlier. You know what I mean? Corey's being very cautious with Cole right now. That's absolutely what it is. Noah Schaefer. There's Clement. Derek Sellers back in the 12th spot right now. Andrew into the pits here in the 13 machine. Tough break for Andrew right now as Hunter's coming around. Lap 15 of 60 in the books here. Brandon Parks to the 2. Rafe back here in the 3. The 4 of Chris Jones. And J-Bun still rounding out your top 5 right here tonight. Looking good. See what these guys are going to do, man. These guys are putting in some laps here. That's what it's about. Log them in. Do what matters the most. As you see Smolden right now getting pressured from the 21 of Noah Schaefer. Schaefer all over the backside there of him. As we see Hunter right now, your leader, Brandon Parks. As Rafe right now is getting some action here from Chris Jones. Let's take a look here at Chris Jones giving him some here. Some of my favorite shots right here. As we look at what happens right behind J-Bones here. Oh, put the camera on him. The 01 gets loose with it. Corey up on the high side, able to hold on to it. We jump on board with Corey now. Corey's got the 01 and the 52, man. They're running a good line right behind him here. 18 of 60 in the books here tonight at Martinsville. Just to give you an idea how far Hunter's pulled away. He's getting a little bit of a gap here between him and Brandon Parks right now, but the real close race is right here. Look at Jonesy all over the backside of that 18 machine. Yeah, I love to see you see the car flexing, coming down with the brakes, all that, man. It's awesome to see this shot here. As now J-Bones has Corey all over the backside of his vehicle. We'll see how this is going to go here. Right now, Jay getting pressured right there from Corey. Corey trying to run that burner line. Great shots. Oh, getting that bumper as close as he can, as he looks like he's going to try to go for the pass here. We see the Corey going low here on the 83 of J-Bones. J-Bones going to the high side. That lets 2 cars by. Cole Howard, his teammate, going on the inside of J-Bones. J-Bones back to the 7th spot now. He had a good run early. Molding into the 203. Back there in the 9th spot. The 01, the 21 right now racing hard. As we see Rafe in the top 3 spot here tonight. Jones back there in the 4-hole. Corey up to the 5. Jones, or excuse me, Cole back into the 6. The 7 right now of J-Bones. 8 is Smolden. 9 is Noah. And 10 is Cody. But right now, Hunter still running away with it. 23 of 60 at the paperclip. Brandon Parks looking solid. Caution out on the speedway. As we take a look here at what happened with the 01 here. Let's take a look here at... Whoa! Oh, man. Let's see here. What we got here? Yeah, it definitely was not the caution. As we look at it, the caution right here falls on Cody. All right, that caution goes on Cody. First one of the night in the 01. Just got loose with it. Drove her into the wall there. First one of the night for you, young man. All right, we'll give them an EOL here and send them on their way. Tough break for the 01 machine here tonight, as these guys will come in and probably get some pitting. Brandon Parks up to the 2, Rafe in the 3, Jones in the 4, Cole rounds out your top 5 right now. Yep, that was not the caution. We went back and we looked at it there. The caution was the 01. Got a little loose there. Ate the wall. Second caution of the night, not too bad, but you know what they say, cautions breed cautions, folks. So, especially at a street stock in Martinsville, that's all I can tell you. So, I mean, we're almost halfway there. Is anybody going to come in and grab tires? Is anybody going to come in and get fuel? It's real tricky. I think these guys started out with 30%. 30%, I believe, is what they started out with tonight. As you got Brandon Parks now up there just a little bit closer. A little bit closer there. Chasing down that 51. Hunter. Rafe back there in the 3 machine, and Chris Jones and Cole, man, you got a fast top 5 right now. If they're going to be able to hold it together. It looks like nobody's going to come in and risk the pit. Nobody wants to lose the position, which... Quite frankly, you can't blame him. It looks like Noah's coming in to get some service done in that 21 machine. Missed his pit stall. He's able to back it up and get some service there. As Corey's coming in the pits also. Looks like it's going to be fronts only for Corey. Fronts only for Corey there. Cody in the pits. Get some rears. All right. These guys up front didn't want to pit. This is going to be interesting here. Because, I mean, I'm sure there's going to be another caution. I can't see this race going... 35 laps, green flag. I mean, it could. Don't get me wrong. It could very well happen, but I don't see it here. So I think these guys may have took a smart decision here by just saying, hey, we're going to bank on a couple more cautions. We're going to ride it out. But Hunter been on a tear out there in that 51 Slim Jim machine. So congratulations right now to him, because he found a way, man. He's got this tracked out in. Let's take a look here at some of your incident points as we get into it. We got 6 right now out of Corey, 6 out of Noah, 6 out of Cole. So those are your guys with the 6s on the board right now. So tough break for those guys. But lights are going to go off the pace car this time by. There we go. Mr. Slim Jim himself leading them around. Brandon Parks out there in the 28 Elite Performance machine. Elite Performance all over that. Should be a good start. Hey, you know, here's the deal with these restarts, man. They can be tricky, but like I said, cautions breed cautions. Everybody knows that. We did have a nice little green run stint there, so you know, tires are going to be a little worn out. We'll see how these guys hold on to the pressure here. As Hunter's waiting for the green light. Brandon Parks also. Hunter, Parks, front row. Green flag in the air, and they're racing down the front stretch here at the paperclip. Hunter's going to get in there and find out what he wants to do here. Turn one, baby. You know it's a dangerous one. Everybody knows that. The 203 underneath the 83. The 21 tried to make it 3 wide with the 9. There's the 2. Yeah, everybody survived. You'd love to see it. There's the 203 getting underneath them, and here comes Derek Sellers in that Chaos Motorsports machine trying to dig his way back up to the front here. As we got Hunter right now leading it around. The 18 and the 28 going door to door here at the paperclip. Cole Howard back there licking his chops saying, screwed up, boys. I'm coming for it. As the 18 was trying to clear himself there of the 28. It wasn't really cleared, but it worked out for the most part. These guys are back single file. That's where you want to be. The 2 right now on the high side of the 9. The 30 working his way back up. Derek Sellers in the 8th spot. As he's got Corey right behind him. And you know, it can be scary seeing that 9 behind you. And I don't mean in a like, you know, I'm terrified by him way. I mean, like, he could accidentally bump you. But Corey can't do that. Corey can't afford that right now. He's already got one EOL. He can't afford another. So he's got to go out here and race him hard here. He's got to race him good. As we see the 9 right now trying to work his way in with the 30. Door to door in the back right now with the 5 and all these guys. Oh, they're beating and banging. Caution out on the speedway. Let's take a look here and find out exactly what happened. And then he gets into the back of him again. That's all right. Well, there you have it. That was Corey's second one. He automatically disconnected. Unfortunate break there for them guys and everybody involved. Get them lined back up. Do it again. Yikes. Man, they are beating and banging in the back of there tonight, man. Beating and banging, dude. Tough break for all them guys out there. All right. Rafe back there. Brandon Parks, Cole Howard in the 4, Chris Jones in the 5. Well, you know, like I tell these guys, it is Asphalt Street Stocks, but I expect better out of the veteran drivers. I do. I expect better out of veteran drivers, but, you know, hey, what can you do? What can you do? Is we're caution here again. 34 of 60 here tonight. So these guys are putting in some work here tonight. We'll see what's going to happen. Hunter right now, all these guys in the front keeping their noses clean. As we got the wave around of Andrew making his way around. All right. Rafe back out there. All these guys. Brandon Parks and Cole Howard. Let's see what these guys got here. Yep, absolutely, definitely hate to see it, man. You hate to see it. All right, looks like Jones and a few other guys coming down pit road right now. Maybe everybody on that team kind of running off the same pace here. Jones, Smolden, J-Bones coming into the pits also here. As Hunter is your race leader here. All right. See what they got. That'll probably be a couple more times around before we actually go green. But yeah, we'll get there when we get there here. As we'll ride on here and pop up here and take a look here at Brandon Parks. Let's ride around the pace laps with Brandon Parks here. Just coasting around the paperclip here, guys. Looking at it from a pacing view here. Very good job right there. Bringing them around. Oh yeah, 100%, dude. Hunter, right now you're race leader. Yeah, so these guys in the back are gonna have some fresh tires. Gonna have some really fresh tires for sure. Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be really interesting on how it works out for sure. Yep. See. We shall see. Right now, Hunter, Rafe, Brandon Parks, Cole Howard, and Noah Schaefer. Your top 5 as the lights are off the pace car. We're going to fire them off again here. As you see, we're 24 to go. Third caution of the night. A lot of guys came into pit. Some guys didn't. So we'll see how this is going to work for Hunter up front here. I believe your top 4 didn't even go into the pits. So they're going to be a little bit slower as some of these faster guys with the new tires and all that work their way up. But here we go. It's going to be a dandy. It's going to be a dandy. Here we go. 51, 18, 28, 52. Your first 2 rows. Here we go. What up, Jess? How we doing tonight, my man? Beating and banging here in Martinsville. Green flag in the air, Hunter. Off to the races here. Rafe on the outside of him, Cole Howard on the backside. Here comes Brandon Parks on the inside. That 28 machine, the 21 of Noah Schaefer right below Cole Howard there. Cole Howard in that 52 machine as we were racing down to the next corner. Side by side, the 28 and the 18 giving each other no room there. Door to door. Racing action right behind Hunter right now. Everybody wants to get up there and catch Hunter. But right now, they got to catch themselves as Noah Schaefer moving up a spot there also. The 28 and the 18 battling as the 21 is sneaking his way up through the field. Your big mover tonight, Noah Schaefer, up 5 spots. As we watch Rafe right now fall back into another hole spot there as Brandon Parks moves up to the 2. Rafe into the 3. Noah Schaefer into the 4 spot here. So congratulations to him. Here comes Chris Jones in the 54 also. These guys are trying to rise themselves to the top here. As the 52 over here also racing hard. Here comes the 52. Gets in there. And there ain't going to be no saving it for Noah Schaefer. Goshing out on the speedway here. Let's wrap it up here and take a look here. It looks like, oh, man, just got in there just enough to cause a disturbance. Look at that. Just enough to cause a disturbance. Got him right in the door there. Oh, that's a tough break. You hate to see it right there. You hate to see it for him, my man. All right. Little tap there coming out for Cole Howard. First one of the night. Cole Howard, you will. All right. Get these guys lined up. Ready to go here. We'll give him his EOL here in just a hot second here once we get rolling around here. Yeah, a little tap. It don't take much here at Martinsville, man. It really does not take much. So that was the first one of the night for Cole Howard in that 52 machine. So these boys are coming around right now. As you see Hunter in the Slim Jim machine going into the pits here. He said, hey, might not be a bad time for me to go into the pits. As you see everybody else racing around right now. Cole's coming into the pits. We'll hit him with the EOL when he comes out. That way he knows exactly where to go at. Brandon Parks up to the front here as Hunter went into the pits. Noah Schaefer piecing out. Like, oh, man, tough break for him out there. Tough break to see Noah out. All right, Rafe back there in that 2 spot. Chris Jones in the 3. The 4 of J-Bones now. And the 5 right now of Smolden. That's Cole Howard's in the pits. And we'll give him his dues here. He's coming out. We'll hook him up here with an EOL. To the drops in the other line here. All right, there we go. Brandon Parks sees the pace car. Lights going off this time by. I guess one more time by, you know. Hey, that's what they like to see. How we doing tonight, Jess Gordon, man? Appreciate you coming through. Appreciate you, my man. Brandon Parks able to pick up that lead there as we see Hunter now back to the 7 spot. Went in to get some tires, and I tell you, it ain't easy driving through a field of street stock, especially at Martinsville. So, definitely not going to be easy. As Rafe back there in the 2, Chris Jones in the 3, 4 right now is J-Bones. And the 5 is his teammate right behind him in the 203. So hopefully Smolden got something figured out with that wheel. It looks pretty good here tonight. So if he's able to hold on to it. Yeah, let's hope you don't miss the shift here. Here we go. Rafe up here in the 18. Brandon Parks on the inside here as the lights are off the pace car. Ready to go. Tough break there. Yeah, for a lot of these guys. Tough break for a lot of these guys tonight here as we have Pop it up there. 16 to go here at Martinsville. 16 to go. Brandon Parks up there on the 28 machine for the Choice Inc. Esports guys. Trying to find his way around the paperclip here. Just got to do it 16 more times. You guys know the chant. Let's go, Brandon. Here we go. Man. Here we go. Green flag in the air. Rafe on the outside. Didn't miss a shift there. Rafe got a good start there in the 18. Door to door with the 28 as the 54 on the inside of his teammate there, J-Bones in the 203. Here comes Hunter trying to make his way back through the field now. Like I said, it's not going to be easy. Here comes the 51 trying to get up underneath there. The 51 sliding down underneath the 83. Right there they come. Hunter working his way back up through the field here. Had to slow it up a little bit. 51 all over the backside of Chris Jones. What up, Flowers? How we doing tonight, my man? Here comes the 51 in the Slim Jim. He got fresh tires. Went into the pits there and said, give me some freshies with 14 to go as you see Brandon Parks, your leader right now. J-Bones, door to door. Everybody's door to door. There's the 5. O'Howard on the inside of his teammate. Everybody else racing door to door also. The 5 and the 2. In the back of the pack, there's Hunter murking his way back up to the 4 spot. Chris Jones with 13 to go, holding on to a podium. Brandon Parks up there. Rafe right now in the 18 spot. Normally in the subway car, not in the subway car here tonight, so unfortunate for that. As we see Chris Jones had to hit the brakes there. Got a little loose with it. Chris Jones getting a little loose with it here as we see the 51 trying to work his way underneath. Chris Jones in the 54. Racing hard right now. These guys are going to do here. Brandon Parks, Rafe, Chris Jones, Noah gives him a little bit of a bump there. It looks like maybe a small tap there. He's got fresh tires. He's looking to burn them up here. Oh, man. Let's pull it up the replay here and see what we got here. Oh, that looks like it's going to be on Chris Jones. That one looks like Chris Jones came down there on him there. Oh, man. Yeah, that one's on Chris Jones. First one of the night. He was down there. You got to make sure you're clear before you come down. First one of the night, Chris Jones. All right, boom. Well, we got to wait for it to do its thing and all that shenanigans. Yep. He was down there. Jones keeps closing the corner, and, well, there's nowhere for him to go. All right, here we go. See what these guys got here. Let's see what they got. See what they got here. Yeah, we know how it goes. Like I said, All right, Chris Jones going to the tail end of the field here as we go around and round here. Nobody's coming in the pits. We'll make sure next time by. We'll send out the UL here. Chris Jones, first one of the night. Tough break, man. You hate to see it. All right, boom. Boom. All right, here we go. Cautions breed cautions, folks. Brandon Parks, your leader right now. Rafe back there and Hunter up to the 3 spot. As we got 8 to go here. 8 to go at the paperclip. It's going to be more like 6 to go once we actually go green. All right, here we go. See what these boys got. Lights to go out the pace car next time by. Boom, boom, boom. Let's hydrate, shall we? We should. Let's go. Hey, it's going to get interesting here. It's going to get interesting real quick. All right. Here we go. Yeah, well, guys got to learn to give each other room. That's for facts. For the one time. Yes, hydrate for the one time. You know it's right. All right, one more time. Keeping them lights on them pace car here. They want to burn up them green flag laps here as we got 7 to go. 5th caution of the night. Not too bad. Not too bad. Cody coming up there and trying to get up here and trying to find some speed here. Cody in the 01 tonight. In the back there in the yellow belly machine. All right. See what these guys got. Yeah, the 203 Truck Series Race is coming up next. It's going to be at the dirt track at Charlotte. It should be a dandy. As we see these boys ready to go here. Lights are off this time. As we are racing here again. See if these guys can hold on. 51 on the backside of the 28 and the 18, the 52 and the 83. Shows Cody back here also trying to get in the mix. So here we go. Brandon Parks. Off to the races. Here we go. Pace cars in. 6 to go at Martinsville. Green flag in the air. Here we go. Brandon Parks with the start of his life. Rafe back there messed up on the gear. Chris Jones getting loose with it. Everybody checking up here. The 51 and the 18. Door to door is the 52 and the 28 as we go into turn 1. Working their way up here. The 51 trying to get on the inside of the 18. The 18 going to the high side. The 51 trying to work his way to the front. Cole Howard tagging him. Boy, you got them all wrecking up here. Oh, man. Tough break. Yeah, there should be. Boom. Oh, that's on Rafe. That's on Rafe there, man. Rafe, you got hella loose there. Cole didn't have anywhere to go, and it just ended up laying you out in front of everybody there. So, first one of the night for Rafe there. Tough break, man. As we take a look here at the replay, we pull it back up for everybody to see again. The 18 gets up there, gets loose with it as he's trying to pull it down. There's nowhere for the 52 to go. The 18 sideways. Boom. First one of the night. What'd you say? I believe we get 2 chances at it. I believe. Don't hold me to it, but at least one. All right, he's going to get the EOL when he gets out of the pits there. Tough break. As you see, Brandon Parks still your leader right now. Hunter up to the 2. J-Bones in the 3 spot right now. Got a little bit of damage here after that wreck. Cole Howard up to the 4, the 5 of Smolden. So, yeah, Rafe got a little bit loose there. That's what drawed into contact from Cole Howard. Cole Howard didn't have anything to do with it. It was just the 18 getting loose and Cole obviously just being a victim, sitting there at the wrong spot at the wrong time. So Rafe going to get his EOL here as he comes out of the pits. First one for him. All right, here we go. Lights will go off the pace car. Maybe next time by, we'll see if they get everything caught back up and figured out here. Oh, yeah, it's always exciting, man. You know, Martinsville brings excitement as we're going to have a green-white checkered here. You know, Brandon Parks, now your race leader. J-Bones in the 2 and the 3 spot here. Hunter back there. Cole in the 4. It's going to get interesting real quick here as the lights should go off this time. We never get it right. One of these times I'm going to say it and it's actually going to go off. Next time by, it'll go off. Brandon Parks done a great job all night long, staying up front here, racing hard, and Hunter coming back through the field here too, also in the 51. Tough break right now. We'll see if these guys can get it rolling here. $28, 51, 83, 52, 203's back there in the mix. You got all these guys back here jockeying for position. There we go. That's what I said. Let's go, Brandon. You see it in the chat there. That's what I'm talking about. What up, Hillbilly? All right. Lights are off the pace car. Green, white checkered here at the paper clip. See if these guys can get it going. Martinsville Speedway. Ready to put on a show for you guys here tonight. Here they go. Brandon in the 28. The 51 of Hunter. Green, white checkered. J-Bones up there in the 3 spot right now. See if he can hold on to it. Ready to run some dirt tonight. That's what I'm talking about right there. Here we go. Green flag in the air, and we're racing into turn 1. Brandon Parks on the inside with 2 to go here at Martinsville Speedway. Hunter back there in the 2 spot. J-Bones in the 3. Cole Howard bouncing out there in the 4 spot, the 203. Also in the mix right now as these guys are racing hard. Brandon Parks right now your race leader. Crossover move. Oh, what are you gonna pin him down there? I mean, what are you supposed to do there? Look at them race. There you go. Brandon and Hunter going crazy. Put on a huge block there. Couldn't stop him though. Hunter right now with the lead. Brandon Parks into 2. Guys are looking to cross it over. Drag race to the finish line. What a finish it's gonna be. It's gonna be Brandon Parks